Hello, Crashed Pod. I am here to help. Do you have any cool boss fights for me?
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
Oh my goodness. It has a chainsaw tire for a head. I was so ready for that QTE. Hi. Yep, it's Gigas, all right. What you got going on, buddy? Ow. All right, seems fair. This is unblockable. Gotta dodge. This music, though. Bad. What if I finally use one of these? Okay, that's a close range move. Today I learned. Come on. Nice. It's upset. This is unblockable. Perfect dodge. Bad timing by me. Take one of these, be safe. Oh, that still hit me. I thought I was too far to the side. This music is so good. Not bad. Oh, that was a blink, you idiot. I was not prepared for the blink there at all. I can't tell when a parry gives me an opportunity to attack or if it's going to attack through the parry. Bad. Dude, I hit like 4 of those in a row. I'm something of a gamer myself. Unblockable. Yeah, I couldn't get far enough back. There we go. Retribution! Oh my goodness, I was in the chainsaw. That looked mighty painful. That didn't do as much damage to it as I was hoping. Hey, take one of these. Call me in the morning. Oh, he's mad? Unblockable? He has propulsion gel from Portal? No, I think that's lava, actually. Good damage, good damage. Whew, what a perfect dodge. Can I? Oh, that was a, whatchamacallit, I used a beta skill instead by mistake. Are your hands glowing mean that I can't parry you at all right now? Ow. I actually don't know. I think it might. No, I can still parry. That was bad. Oh, I thought I was too late on it. Oh, it's like a unique... Dude, that's so cool. No, he caught me. Never mind. I thought I actually got the blink there and had like a unique thing, but that was him killing me. That's rough. All right. I'm ready for round 2 now. The blink, you got to be really, really fast on the blink timing. Very fast on the blink timing. I think it's pretty good for a first attempt. Skip. Oh, they don't make you do the QTE again, which is nice. All right, Gigas, round 2. And by round 2, I mean first try time. Yeah, you mad? You mad, bro? Whew, I was too early on that, but I got away with it. Nice. The key to this is definitely going to be getting parries and subsequently retributions. This thing is like straight up a gorilla, by the way, with a chainsaw tire head. That ground move is really weird to me. That was a rock. Oh, wow. Okay. When this dude wants to go fast, he goes fast. Not bad. Nice. I'm something of a gamer myself. Oh, he mad. Oh, I thought that was a cutscene. I didn't think I needed to dodge there. That was too early of a dodge, but I got away with it. Come on, bro. What you got? I don't ever remember seeing you do that move. I did not know what to do during that. Nice. He's going a lot better than the first attempt. And I haven't even gotten a retribution yet. Nailed it. Retribute. And nice. You're almost dead. Yo, get in there. Just kill him. Dude, you're done. First try. Definitely. Can't prove otherwise. Watch for QTs. Watch for QTs. It's an alpha. It might have a phase 2. I took out its heart. Who broke all those rocks back there? Gigas. Pretty smooth. That was really fun. That was a really good one. Yo, weapon core, Pog. What's this?
My goodness. I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Naytiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An alpha core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A
Please?
human voice?
In the pod.
If you're there, please help. Ah!
What the? A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
New party member acquired?
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Orkel and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
What is this option? Do not cooperate. Absolutely not. I refuse to call it Zion. If you wanted it to be called Zion, you should have spelled it with a Z. That is Shion from Kingdom Hearts. How dare you? I'll cooperate. Adam's a cool dude so far.
Yes. Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
That was mostly my skill.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes. I suppose there's no reason to say no. However, I want to decide after hearing the story from that person you're calling Orkel.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
Yes!
We're off. Good alpha boss fight. This game just feels so good. This combat is so fluid and enjoyable. I need to get better at blinking on fast blinks, though. So I guess we've kind of like finished like part 1, chapter 1, maybe? I don't know if this game has any actual chapters or anything, but we got the first alpha, met a new character, big story moment, it feels like. Oh, hello.
Wow! Look at that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer.
Chat, by the way, was that cooperate, do not cooperate
Place
moment?
you see below is my safe house.
Don't interrupt me.
The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Was that cooperate moment? Was that like an illusion of choice kind of deal? I can't imagine that the story would change if you say do not cooperate there. I don't even know what they would do. Made it.
Wow! A whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Drugs.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
Yeah, you know how Eves are and all that. You know how
Orkel
dogs
in the
is.
presence chamber. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm gonna like go over here first because I think this is actually, I have a little bit of time left in stream, but this is like a perfect time to wrap up for today. Oh, I didn't have to unlock this. Smart Mine. It will explode to deal shield penetration damage when an enemy approaches. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Rest. We cannot rest right now. Never mind. Did I get any skill points from beating that monkey? Monkey. Yeah, we got 2 and we're almost at a 3rd. So I could actually wait for Crosswave. And I think I will, because we're like right there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We still have Lily's clothes unlocked. You can now change Lily's clothes and Adam's clothes. Oh, fun. I don't think I have any other clothes for them at the moment. Yeah, I don't. Sewer rat. What is yours called? It's just called Artemis. All right, yeah, we'll look at changing yours later. I gotta get another one for you too. Crit boost gear. Crit rate plus 4.5%. That could be fun. Max shield plus 100 could also be fun. They give you a lot of gear options. I kind of dig it. Oh, you can eventually get another exospine. Oh, you need the engineer's help to get more exospines. Okay, cool, cool. That would be very fun. Shion, the last remaining city. I missed a passcode in Eidos. Adam, Adam is the scavenger from Zion. He saved Eve's life from an unidentified Naytiba. Though Eve did not trust him at first, Adam suggests that he and Eve work together, yada yada. They've added more. We read some of this earlier, but they added more, it looks like. After their business at 807 is over, Adam tells Eve about Shion, the last remaining city, and suggests that he and Eve work together even further. Adam is unlike any scavengers, and his safe house features advanced facilities like an aerodrome and a pod, rather. He even has a silver tongue, which persuaded Oracle to support Eve. He is definitely not an ordinary person. Lily Artemis II is an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Although she is a bit small, she is a fully grown individual and an official member of the Airborne Squad. Due to inaccurate coordinates, she was dropped to an isolated place and was forced to wait for another squad to rescue her. As her title suggests, she is skilled at maintaining bodies and equipment of airborne squads and can use almost all Earth technology without any hassle. The perfect supporter, her only flaws are that she is a bit snobbish and speaks strangely sometimes. All right, and then we need to read... Oh, the Alpha Naytibas have their own... So there are elites, and then there are alphas. The elites are like mini-bosses, and the alphas are major bosses. And we have at least 5 more. Very hype. Brute. Naytiba are clearly adaptable creatures. At first, it was believed they were simply quick to mutate. However, when the enormous brutes ripped open machine cores to attach them to their tentacles and draw energy, we realized that the Naytiba's evolutionary potential was limitless. Combat info. Brutes are beasts with superhuman power. Be careful of their aggressive attacks that span wide areas. When a brute is enraged, it overloads its machine core. Overloaded cores turn bright yellow and cause explosions. Brutes' explosive attacks come in a variety of forms, including continuous explosions, shockwaves, and ground blasts. Keep your distance and act fast. Abaddon. Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Some resemble insects or beasts, others look like deep-sea organisms, and others are impossible to describe. If you see a Naytiba with its body split open, spikes growing out at random, and circular horns on its head that emit electricity, it's easy to see it as a demon. For this reason, no one questions its name, Abaddon. Combat info. Abaddon is strong and speedy. Keep up the pressure to counter the sword-like swings of its pronged spikes. When Abaddon is angry, it charges electrical energy. Keep your cool in the face of danger. I love how a lot of the combat info is like, hey, just don't freak out, idiot. Which is what I do when I'm in danger. Abaddon has the power to harness high voltage electricity. Do not get caught up in its lightning strikes. And then the Corruptor. Though Naytibas do not use tactics or strategies, but were able to evolve to fit the situation. That sentence sounded weird to me. They soon learned that contaminating the ground with toxins, compounds, and bacteria was efficient. It was then that living turrets called Corruptors began to appear and shower the earth with huge numbers of contaminants. Combat info. Corruptors shoot toxins like cannonballs. You need to react accordingly, depending on the size. Corruptors have poison spines that are as hard as metal. When they open their poison thorns, do not attack them from the front. Use extreme caution when the Corruptor jumps up high and crashes to the ground. Poison thorns will break through the ground, creating a powerful shockwave. And then our first Alpha Naytiba Gigas. Naytibas are destructive, but not intelligent. Barriers, obstacles, mines, and similar objects were an effective way to stop them until a new Naytiba appeared to make a mockery of humanity's efforts. As the ground shook and cracked, the Naytiba arose. After its first violent uprising, only a few broken words were transmitted from the side of its rampage. Monster, Naytibas, and Gigas. Combat info. Gigas has strong physical strength and great agility. Beware of its continuous and charging attacks. With its unearthly strength, Gigas can strike the ground and emit a huge shockwave. Evade before it cracks your bones. And when Gigas is angry, it pounds its chest to boost its strength. Don't let your guard down. Yeah, just to play well, idiot. Basically is what I got out of that. Alright, I can't, like, save the game because the game only autosaves, apparently. I assume we got an autosave as soon as we showed up here, so I'm just gonna hope that we're good. Which is why I wish the game had, like, an actual save system. Games should have both. All games should have manual and autosaves. It's really annoying to me when a game doesn't have autosaves, because then, like, if a small mistake or something you can't predict happens, you could end up losing a stupid amount of progress, or even worse, a crash happens and there's literally nothing you could do, dude, because a crash happened. That's really annoying. It's also annoying when a game only has autosaves, because then you're always, like, kind of panicking, like, oh, I hope that it, like, saved. I hope it saved well. I wish I could manual save to make sure I'm good to go. Rest is manual save? Okay, yeah, well, that rest is manual save ain't working too well right now, is it, chat? It's not working too great right now, huh? Sure would be nice if I could pull out a manual save button in the settings and ensure that the save was good instead of just hoping. So my point stands. Also, if doing something triggers an autosave, that is not a manual save. A manual save is when you open up, like, a save screen and hit the save button. Not when you trigger an autosave by, like, going in and out of something or doing something. You know what I mean. But, yeah, the lack of actual manual saves is really the only complaint I have about the game right now. Stellar Blade, I am super glad I did not pass on playing this game. Because especially when it comes to like more like gory-ish, like, you know, really, you know, like God of War and stuff like that, I'm like, that's not really what I do on the channel normally. Should I really be, you know, maybe I shouldn't do that on the channel. Maybe I should just play it on my own or just pass entirely, etc. But I'm glad I did not pass on this because it has been super fun thus far. It has been fantastic. But yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And I'll see you next time for more Stellar Blade. Until then, farewell.